you, Summer. Well done. All right, can I get another drum roll, please? Elevated Addiction Services Department of Program Verification, President Vice President Kayla L. My satisfaction to complete the Elevate program.
I just told Miles not to yell at me. And I hate going after Summer because she's awesome. So, coming to Elevate seemed like a really easy decision for me. My self-medicating with alcohol and pills had gotten out of hand. What seemed like a solution at one point quickly turned into a problem. A really big problem. You can come up here. This is McKinley, everybody. She might stand with me for a minute. I knew that I needed to do something, but I did not want a 12-step program because I couldn't imagine standing in front of a group of people saying, "Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm an alcoholic," right? So, come here. I also didn't want outpatient treatment because knowing myself, it would not work. And 30-day programs were off the table for me too because I knew that I would need more time. So I found Elevate. I felt like I was prepared, and then I arrived at Elevate March 28th. And as soon as we pulled into the parking lot, I looked at my partner and I said, "I can go home now, right?" I probably said that 2 or 3 more times throughout the intake process, like every time I get done with a step. "I can go home now, right?" Nope. So I went through the intake process and was taken to the detox cabin. And at that point, things started really sinking in, and I thought, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? I don't belong here. And it took about 2 days into detox that I realized this is exactly where I belonged, and that, like, these are my people. I know you guys are not going to believe this. I struggled with some emotional regulation. Having a few angry outbursts, sometimes over things like avocados. And crying for what seemed like no reason. When I got down to the center, I was super excited to start the phases, and I would say things like, "A minute to win it, one and done," right? And then reality set in. So, like, this program's pretty hard, and actually it's really, really hard. And for a while...
After a while?
What I say right now? That's what's happening. Okay. For a while, I focused on... Can you listen to Dad?
Hey, come here.
No! All right. So for a while, I focused on absolutely everything except for myself. And I had a few bumps in the road, a few really big bumps. And the counselors were super patient and super kind, and really compassionate, and would push me out of my comfort zone, which I totally hated. And then about 2/3 of the way through my program, something shifted. And I completely surrendered to the process. And as soon as I did that and I gave up that control, suddenly, it was like magical. All the pieces to the treatment puzzle fell into place. So I started focusing on myself, on my sobriety, on forgiveness, and on responsibility. And I started to feel genuinely happy, and that was perfectly okay.
Happy?
Yep. Um, I'm a mother of two, by the way. This is the youngest. I was able to take responsibility for my behaviors and for my choices, and I was able to right my wrongs and create a plan to not only be a positive influence, but also make this world a little better no matter where I go. Elevate has given me the tools that I need to live a beautiful, happy, fulfilling, and sober life. And Elevate has shown me that it's pretty easy. Life is simply a series of choices and responsibilities. And I have the power to choose how my life plays out. Life isn't just going to happen to me. No one can take the power of choice away from me. No one can take the power of choice away from any of you. So every day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make the choice to be kind to myself and others and be a positive influence and enjoy my life without substances. Ooh. So, Elevate for me hasn't just been a drug and alcohol rehab. It's been like life rehab. And I think anyone, even if they don't have a substance abuse problem, could benefit from the Elevate program. So, that's it.
All right. I'd now like to open the floor to Kayla's friend Jenna to speak on her behalf. Let's give it up for Jenna.
Oh man, I've been dreading doing this all day.
Makes me so sad.
Yeah, this makes it more real that Kayla's leaving, and I can't believe it. I remember when the first day I got here and I went up to detox, and I sat down on the couch and I was just kind of off in my own world, just kind of processing that I was, here doing this, and this girl comes out of nowhere and just plops down next to me and is like, "Hi, I'm Kayla." And I'm just sitting there like, oh God, it's one of those. I don't need this right now. But, sat down, started talking with her, started thinking she was pretty cool. She wore me down, annoyed me with her friendship, and here we are 3 months later, speaking at her graduation. Kayla, I've watched you on your journey here, and I could not be more proud of you. We're taught that each day we have a choice, that we can choose joy and happiness, we can choose negativity and anger, or we can choose to just check out completely and live life on autopilot. And Kayla's chosen to live her life and to take control of her life and to be a positive role model. She's helped me and the other clients here remember that we have that freedom of choice, and has helped us remember that our mistakes and past do not define who we are today, and that by making the right choices and doing the right things each and every day, we can make big and small changes in our lives. A lot of times at the end of programs, people talk about going through transformations and becoming brand new people after the program. But I don't like to think of the word transformation when I think of Kayla, because I see her for who I see her today for who she is and who I believe she never stopped being, as a kind, giving, nurturing, caring, independent, smart, and powerful woman. You've always been in there, Kayla, and you never stopped being that amazing person, even when you may have felt you were at your worst. You've done the work, You've cleared your head and your heart from all of the garbage that was weighing you down. And I think you've really rediscovered the person that you know you've always been. No matter what you face, please always remember how strong you are and how much love you have to offer the world just by being you. I'm really sad, selfishly, to see you go, but I'm so excited for everything you're going to do. Love you, Kay.